Your journey.
Thank you.
Tell us something to our guest about your journey. How was it?
Well, the pictures that have been released says evicted. Evicted from what? You guys made it sound like I was in jail. No, it was a great journey. I was home, and I feel like I'm just out now because I have some things to do in my life. So basically, whether Big Boss House or India, it's home to me. So I'm just going to be traveling around because of some work I have, but I will always be coming back here because this is home to me. So whether it was India or Big Boss House, it's the same place. So I'm evicted from what?
Any moment that will be staying in your heart forever in the house?
The whole journey. There's no one single moment that I can stress on. No, the whole journey from day one till the moment I was out.
Yes.
It was remarkable. It was a memorable journey. I'm so thankful to every single moment I've spent in that house with
Yes.
my housemates. Um, uh, I've had I've had times where I did not even believe that I'm able to stay and to hang on through the stress, through the challenges, through the ups, through the downs, through it all. We were able to manage. We were able to survive. Even on short supply of food, we were able to manage. We all lost weight. We all lost some energy we had. We were all frustrated at times, but we were able to manage to survive. And this is what makes the challenge worth taking. Going through it all and looking at yourself and how far you made it.
Yes. If we talk about your journey, there were so many things. But when we talk about your two big things happen in that house. One, kissing with Akanksha, and the second one with Babiga. First, tell me something about Babiga. What happened? What exactly happened that time?
Okay, so there was a lot of yelling was going on in the house and shouting, and I'm a person who is a bit quiet.
Mhm.
So yelling, screaming, shouting, it gives me headache. Okay, so Babika was a bit too loud in the beginning, which kind of pushed me away from her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and some equations, some incidents happened slightly between us, which led to something big that I got to the point where I literally had no words to say. And the only thing that I did impulsively, which was completely wrong, and it doesn't represent me at all. And I regret it, but regret doesn't do anything.
Right.
Regretting is just regret. What's the difference if you regret and you don't? There's no difference. But fixing your mistake, working on yourself, changing the situation, flipping the switch, this is what makes everything you've done worth it.
Right.
Because that mistake taught me something. Whatever I've done wrong taught me something. Even when I was blasted on the episode, when Sir Salman
Yes.
went all hard on me, I deserved it because it was my mistake. And there's no wrong of doing mistakes. If you learn from your mistakes, if you change your mistake, if you make it better, there's no wrong in that. And we're not saints. We all do mistakes, and
Yeah.
that's how we improve in life, and that's how we change and become better. What's the point of doing a mistake and sitting down and doing nothing about it? Change it, make it better. Come out of it. So that mistake and whatever happened after, I promised to apologize for a whole week and until the next episode. And if I deserve to be forgiven, I would appreciate your forgiveness. And I'll be thankful and I will make it better and I will change it. And I will flip the switch. And I did that.
Yes.
So by the time we reached the next episode, I think Sir Salman, he said like sorry and he apologized in a way that whatever I've done, whether the incident with the Babika or the kiss with Akanksha, I think he's seen worse than that. And come on,
Yeah, I understand.
It was
It's fine, fine.
it was a mistake that I'm a grown man and I know it's not easy sometimes for me to do a mistakes. I'm in a phase of my life where mistakes are costly. You reach an age in your life and everything you do makes you look in a way and gives people an impression about you. And I'm in a reality show where billions of people watch that
Yes,
show.
that's
So it was just an impulsive mistake. And I hope I made it better and I hope I changed people's opinion of me.
That's
And
fine. People do make mistakes. Tell us something about the second point about the kissing, the task which hold so many billion people have saw that task, you kissing Akanksha, and then there are so many things. Salman sir also told you, is it okay to kiss in your country? Tell us something about it.
yeah, well, I responded to that. I mean, it is okay. Where I come from, it's a little different from here, but it was a task, it was a challenge, and yeah, we kissed. It was honestly, it was a good moment, and I gave it my best. It was the challenge, and I gave it my best. And yes, I had nice feelings for Akanksha.
It was a good moment for you. You're seeing.
Oh yes, it was a good
But that
moment.
time you said
She's a bad kisser. Doesn't mean that the moment wasn't good.
Okay.
The
So you're
moment,
talking about
the
the
moment was beautiful.
Okay.
The first 20 seconds of the moment was beautiful. I was out. I was completely out. I even had my eyes closed and my hands were here because I'm emotional. Okay, and when I'm sharing this thing with with
Yes,
my
yes.
girl, with my girl, with a girl, I must have established some feelings to get to that point, to kiss her, to French kiss her.
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't work for me like I French kiss every girl. I mean, it's not like that. So
Was it just a task? Or
no, but that was the task. But weird how I wanted, honestly, to do that,
Right.
but it came like on a silver platter to me, and we both had this feeling for each other. Okay, so when we kissed, it was okay the task, but we liked it. I
Right.
felt it. Okay, I felt it, and as I said, I gave it my all. In the first 20 seconds, I closed my eyes and I wasn't even there anymore.
Okay.
So, to me, I cracked that joke in the last 10 seconds because I wasn't feeling where is Akanksha. So I'm closed. My eyes are closed, and she was plain. She wasn't doing anything anymore.
Okay. So next question will be after Elvish coming in the house, do you think Abhishek game have been like changed a lot in terms of like task, in terms of playing the game? There's so many things like I personally seen Abhishek changing the game after Elvish. What would you like to say about the Elvish game?
I need to just highlight one more thing concerning Akanksha, please.
Okay, yeah,
I
you
wanna apologize to her and say sorry. It was stupid of me to say you're a bad kisser. You're not a bad kisser at all. You're a great kisser. And I saw a video of us. It was remarkable, honestly. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing her again. And hopefully, if there's a chance for us to meet up, work, meet, sit down, chat, have whatever, I would be more than honored and happy. Okay, back to that point. Your point was Elvish as a white
Elvish,
card.
Yes, as a wild card.
Well, Elvish came in to the show with an understanding about the contestants. He's seen some episodes.
Yes.
He's seen us before, whether him or Ashika. Regarding Elvish, he knows, like when he came to the show, he spotted Avinash. He had a negative impression about Avinash straight away.
Right.
He didn't even establish anything with him. He didn't even give him time to be friends. Even in the nomination part,
Right.
I even said that to him. You shouldn't judge. Just give time to people to allow yourself to know who they are, inside out, not outside in. So I think they had an idea. Elvish had an idea about us. Okay, and even he told me, you're a good person. You have a good heart. He knew who we are and what we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a bit easier for him to play the game and go straight forward. Okay? I love his personality.
Right.
He is somehow like me. He's impulsive also. And he say things he doesn't mean.
Right.
because of his strong personality, and he is quiet. So before he says stuff, sometimes he sit there and he looks at you, but he looks at you because he's building anger towards you. But that doesn't mean that this anger is coming before. It's coming at the moment because he's listening to what you're saying, okay? And he's establishing this towards you. So he says stuff sometimes he doesn't mean, and I know that. I know he's got a really beautiful heart. I know he's a very soft person. Like the moment he cried when he saw his mom, I get goosebumps when I looked at him and I'm like, yeah, I looked at him and I'm like, I wish I can just hug him, like, 'cause